Sanibona guys, ngethembe niyaphila and konke kuhamba kahle. I'd like to welcome you back to my channel. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to help the channel grow. Today I'd like to discuss a road less traveled, though there are healers who have started this journey already. I am going to be discussing the initiation process for a healer who is using universal methods of healing. This is not a set on stone method that everybody follows. As we know, the journey varies from individual to individual. However, there are similarities that they all experience. So traditional healing would be conforming to the traditional ways of healing, which is mostly based on tribes, the traditions and customs of that particular tribe. Whereas universal healing is stepping outside the borders of the traditional norms and tapping into universal ways of healing, which can include using other cultures to administrate healing. Most common one is using other divination methods like tarot cards and divining rods. Some methods are the same, it's just that we call them different names, varying from tribe to tribe. We all go through an onboarding phase, which is shadow work. Now, as I've previously mentioned, this is where you clear off any traumas so you can heal from a healed version of yourself. A lot of clients that you will encounter are people who are going through similar situations you went through. And if you as a healer is healing from a leaking wound, chances are you are likely to seek revenge from the people who are not part of what you went through. You don't see that part of what you went through is preparation for the journey that you are now embarking on. And you need to be neutral about every situation. It does not matter the circumstances. That does not take away from your sympathizing with it. And then we move to the first phase, which is learning to heal in traditional ways. You are introduced to practices which are familiar and closer to home. This is where you get any necessary cleansings to break all karmic cycles and clear any karmic debts that are remaining. In this moment, what happens is your consciousness begins to expand so you can be able to carry more frequencies and light codes you will be receiving. If you had to receive any form of healing codes or ways that are outside of the traditional norms at this point, this will overwhelm your system being your physical body, and cause you to crash out. This is the exact reason why most mental institutions are full of brilliant brains. It sounds like what they're saying and their reasoning is fictional, however. Most of them are spiritually inclined and they've seen things their body could not handle, resulting in them crashing out. This is why it's so crucial for you to expand your consciousness. What is also likely to happen is you will take it in a negative connotation, which will defeat the purpose entirely, resulting in you crashing out. These are some of the things most healers refer to as imfihlo zedlozi. Just like any process, you have to start at the beginner phase before integrating to advanced phase, and a lot will make sense after the foundation has been properly laid. I cannot stress enough how much you need a solid and stable foundation. Your gift literally depends on your foundation phase. After all karmic debts have been paid and you have now understood the art of healing within the borders of traditional healing and your consciousness has had some form of expansion, you experience what I'd like to call the handover process, which I will make a separate video on because there's a lot to cover there and we need to cover the basics first to have understanding of the handover process. The main thing needed here is for you to continuously work on yourself and for you to continuously expand beyond the traditional norms. Expansion can look like not seeing dark as being evil and light as being good, like I mentioned in one of my videos. It's understanding that everything has both a negative and a positive side because both are necessary for an intricate balance and harmony. Light cannot thrive without the contrast of darkness. Just like soil is dirty, it also helps to produce the healthy food we eat. Another typical example I'd like to make is your aunt bewitching you. Your guides allow it because there is a valuable lesson that you will gain from that experience. And it is a necessary growth you have to experience. The more you understand and begin to see things in a non-dual way, and for what they truly are and the purpose they serve, the more you help expand your consciousness. It's where you put your attention that matters the most. It's just like all the evil things that are happening in the world. It's the perfect balance to the good that's happening. And when you choose to focus on the good, you attract the best parts of the world. Thank you for listening up till the end. I really do appreciate you. Until next time. The ultimate goal is unconditional love and expansion of consciousness. Let's redefine what love is. Let's rewrite the narrative.